versus Film.
Hi, I'm Graham and welcome to Man vs Film. This is going to be a movie review for Spotlight. Spotlight is directed by Tom McCarthy, the man that brought us The Station Agent, which was a really fantastic movie, and The Cobbler, one of the worst Adam Sandler movies of recent memory, and that's saying something. And this is his new effort, and it is a drama movie based around a true story. Starring in Spotlight is Liev Schreiber, Rachel McAdams, Michael Keaton, John Slattery, Stanley Tucci, Billy Crudup, and a whole host of other character actors that you've probably seen on plenty of other things before. This is a true story of how the Boston Globe managed to uncover a massive scandal within the Catholic Church, where the church knew about priests who were habitually molesting parishioners, and this was a true story that really shook the Catholic Church and really made waves across the world, not just in Boston. It's a hard movie to describe. It's hard to say that you enjoy this movie. It's really interesting, it's really fascinating, it's an enjoyable watching the procedural aspects of the movie, of the Spotlight team, which includes the four main characters, as they investigate into this story of molestation and corruption by the Catholic Church. And the more they seem to find, the deeper the hole gets. The Spotlight team is made up of Rachel McAdams, Mark Ruffalo, Michael Keaton and Brian Darcy James. And they're tasked by the new editor of the Boston Globe, Marty Baron, to dig deeper into this case that's been hidden away in the back pages of the paper. You know, they feel as if there's a real story here and they should go after it. At first, the Spotlight team aren't 100% sure that there's a real story here. But as they start to uncover the information and then see more people involved, it starts to get more apparent that this isn't just a small isolated incident. That's when Stanley Tucci's character, Mitchell Garabedian, comes in. He's a lawyer who's having a class action lawsuit against the Catholic Church because of the molestation that's been going on. Now, to say that acting's good would be an understatement. Everybody brings their A game, especially Mark Ruffalo, who is fast becoming one of the most interesting actors today. His performance is nuanced. He gives the character certain tics, the way he carries himself, the way he holds himself. It just creates this whole character. But that's not to say that other actors don't pull their weight as well. Everybody's fantastic in this, and they show that the toll it's taken on their personal life in small snippets out with of the newsroom. If there was anything about the movie that I felt detracted a little bit was the 9/11 aspect of it. During their investigation, 9/11 happens and everything has to be dropped while they go to that. I understand why they showed it, because it's some of the people who are in the class action lawsuit were willing to tell their stories and they feel as if they've been sidelined, and it takes them a lot of effort to build up to do this, and it feels as if they were almost at the breaking point of the story when they had to stop, and they feel as if they have to backtread a little bit to gain another footing. I was captivated during Spotlight. I found it to be highly interesting. It was a story I didn't know too much about. I knew a little bit about it. As much as it was fascinating, it was terrifying at the same time. To think of these aspects of the storyline actually happening was horrific and could actually make your skin crawl while watching it. It's good to see that this story broke and this effort that was made to rectify it, and at the end of the movie, when the credits roll, it actually shows you where there was major scandals and molestation going on. And at first you think, okay, it's Boston, then it expands to all of America, then it expands to the world, and just shows how widespread this actually is happening. I think Spotlight's essential view, and I thought it was a fantastic procedural, a really interesting story, and it's all the more horrifying for actually being true. For me, Spotlight is 5 out of 5. It was a great filmmaking at its pinnacle, really enjoyable, really interesting, and something you should check out. And I'll see you next time on Man vs Film. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my review, and on the screen there is links to 2 more reviews that you can go and view. And don't forget to click that large subscribe button at the bottom of the screen and you can get my content first and foremost. And if you like this video, you hit the like button under it as well. Thanks for watching.